So here's the deal. I've always joked around about how Drake was Meek Mill's killer and how Meek Mill is a dead rapper. How he lost the battle. I mean, back to back and all the other stuff. Drake gave him that energy and everything. I mean, he was charged up. And, I always said that, man, like, I mean, the only thing that Drake has left to do now to just destroy Meek Mill and just turn him to meat dust is to smash Nicki Minaj. And I mean, now they have pictures floating around together. It's like, come on, son. Like, this is just overkill. I mean, there's a picture of Meek. I mean, not Meek. The ghost of Meek is in there. The mist of Meek, because he is a dead rapper. But there's a picture of Nicki, Lil Wayne, and Drake all together. It looks like they're in the studio and everything. And then there's look at me. I can't even talk. I mean, I'm just so glad I wasn't born Meek Mill. You might say, well, I bet you want Meek Mill's money. Shit, I don't want Meek Mill's problems. That ninja stays losing. Shout out to Meek Mill, but I'm telling you, 2016 to 2017, I know he's like, damn, my year is over. It might be February 1st of 2017, but it's officially over because Drake, aka Champagne Poppy, who was just allegedly dating my girl Jennifer Lopez with her big old delicious 47-year-old booty, is now taking pictures with Nicki, and they look pretty cozy. Now, he killed her ex-boyfriend that she just broke up with, and here they are just chilling with each other. You might say, well, they're signed to the same record label, so of course they're going to chill with each other. They know each other. They work with each other. They're co-workers. Fuck that. Nicki looks very happy to see Drake that day. I'm not saying that Drake was eating the booty and the cootie. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that they would do anything like that. I'm just saying. Nicki has always been very friendly with Drake. I still remember the video of them being on stage and Drake dry humping her booty from behind and everything, and I was just like, damn, they're really very good friends. I mean, you don't usually see friends doing shit like that, but I guess they're just cool like that. I wonder if they were doing that when she was with Meek. That's none of my business. Maybe let me read to you what Team Z had to say about it all. Team Z writes, Nicki Minaj and Drake have ended the Cold War that lasted more than 2 years. Nicki posted a photo of herself and Drake Wednesday morning with no caption. But we know what went down before they squashed the beef. Our Young Money sources tell us Drake saw an NFL Network segment on January 8th that featured Lil Wayne and Nicki. Drake immediately called label honcho Mac Main and said, quote, "Why didn't you tell me the family is back?" Mac quickly set up a meeting for the Young Money roster that turned into a peace summit. We're told Drake hopped on a jet to Miami on January 12th and sat down with Nicki and Wayne. The photo she posted was taken during that meeting. Remember, Drake and Nicki haven't spoken since they recorded Truffle Butter in 2014. Let me interject. Truffle Butter was the best beat on that album by Nicki Minaj. That was the best music on there. But anyways, okay, they didn't speak, and since they recorded Truffle Butter, where am I at in the article? Look at me, I'm lost over here. I'm lost like Meek Mill, not knowing whether he's dead or alive. He's a ghost, and he thinks he's still walking around in the flesh. Thanks a lot, Drake. Anyways, she purposely stayed on the sidelines during his beef with then boyfriend Meek Mill. Nicki announced their split on January 5th. 1 week later, she was chopping it up with Drake, and we're told everything's cool between the label mates now. As Drake said, quote, "I don't want to hear about this ever again, not even when she tell him they're better as friends." Team Z ain't shit. You gonna go and post a quote from Meek Mill's eulogy on a news story to end it off. Anyways, I enjoyed the battle between Meek Mill and Drake. I tried to warn people, like Drake is a rapper, and like Meek Mill is a street dude. Talking gun bars and I'm gonna tear you up and I'm from the streets and da. Look at my whip. That's not battle rap. Battle rap is an art form. And the streets don't really know much about art or culture. So Meek Mill was just outclassed because Drake is a rapper's rapper. A lot of people like Drake, even people who try to not like him, they'll say, well, you know, I got to give him his props. He did have a couple hot songs in there, or a handful. I mean, you know, he's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, he's the type of rapper that even a respectable 90s rapper, super lyrical type, would say that they like a couple Drake songs or so. Like, if Big Pun was here, I'm pretty sure that he can name a handful of Drake songs that he likes. As a matter of fact, I think if Big Pun was alive, I think that he would be recording with Drake. Yes, I said that. Yes. I also think that Biggie would have liked Drake, and I think Tupac would have liked Drake too. I'm not saying he would have been their favorite rapper, but I think that a lot of them would have wanted to work with Drake. I really do. Especially Tupac. I think Tupac would have probably did some love songs to Drake because, you know, Tupac was extremely versatile, like Ludacris. You know, there's certain artists that just have all the versatility in the world. It's a short handful of rappers. Jay-Z, he's worked with Drake. He's very versatile. Lil Wayne, very versatile rapper. Extensive catalog of just songs just about all types of different subjects. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I think this. It may look like Drake and Nicki were just working together, but they may have been jerking together. Let me explain why. A lot of women want to get back at their ex, and the ultimate punch to Meek Mill's deceased face would be if Nicki Minaj did something with Drake. It could be something as small as going out on a date with him. He's coming off of dating fucking Jennifer Lopez, and then if he went and dated Nicki Minaj, it's like, damn, he can get J-Lo, he can get Nicki, he can get Rihanna, he can make it sticky. I mean, damn, that'll make Meek Mill look real bad. He'll have to go and put some snow on his mama's steps and go bust his ass one more time. Remember the video where he fell on his mom's porch? Yeah, Meek Mill had to go make himself fall down some icy steps on purpose after that. Jesus. Damn. Meek stays losing. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. But now you got them together, and they're going to be working together again, shooting music videos. She's going to be wearing those sexy outfits. Drake going to be up on her from behind, grinding up on her in the music video, holding on to her all tight. Meek Mill going to be sitting there crying, watching it, eating popcorn, talking about this shit ain't bothering me. This shit ain't bothering me, though. I'm not in my feelings right now. This shit ain't bothering me. Yes, it is, Meek. Yes, it is. Let it out. Cry, Meek Mill. You know you want to shed a tear for that rear. I know he misses that booty. I know you missing Meek Mill. It's okay. It's okay. Real men cry, Meek Mill. I won't turn this camera on, videotape you crying, and put it on the internet. I won't do it. I won't do it, Ninja. Go ahead and let it out, Meek Mill. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Shout out to Nicki, shout out to Drake, and shout out to Meek Mill. You might say, why am I shouting out Meek Mill? Why? Because, hey, man, I wish him the best. You know, dead rappers need love too. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Ladies, would you ever take a picture with your ex's killer? Cold-blooded. Fellas, would you ever do it? Nicki, you cold-blooded. Anyways, remember, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. It's working now, kind of, sort of. You know, I'm kind of getting this Instagram thing together. I'm going to be posting nudes of myself soon. Anyways, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.